stress of a stress. Yes, sir. Yeah, stress. Conditional stress. Printer is not working. Yeah, the emergency. The report has to be produced. Nothing. Again, same thing. These are the consequences of stress. Do that question. Hurriedly. Now the structure of my presentation will be like this. First I will discuss. No talking. First, the structure of my presentation will be like this. First I will discuss about what stress is not. There are a lot of myths. Okay? Now what are the realities? Then I will discuss about what stress is. Then I will discuss about the cause of stress, a model of stress, showing you the cause of stress, what causes the stress or stressors, what are the stressors which cause the stress, then what are its outcome, clear, what are the consequences, clear, and third, in that model it is shown that how there is individual difference in stress. Why I am very stressed, you are not stressed, you are relaxed. There is individual difference. My husband is not having any stress, but I am having maximum level of stress. So he called me, you are the tension free. Okay, so why there is individual difference? Yeah, that I will explain. Then, how to manage your stress management strategies or coping strategy. This is the way I will proceed. Okay, now the introduction part is like this. We live in a VUCA world. You know this concept, VUCA? VUCA. What is that? Anybody? V stands for volatility. U stands for uncertainty. C stands for complexity. A stands for ambiguity. So, okay. So in this 21st century, we live in a VUCA world, not empty stomach world. VUCA world. The world is volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, not clear. Clear? This is called VUCA world. Who coined this concept? American Army. They have coined this concept. Okay. Now it is a very popular concept. Now in this VUCA world, another concept is there. One American Lebanese scholar, Nicholas Taleb, he introduced the concept of black swan event. Black swan event. What is this black swan event? That means the events which one cannot predict, unpredictable. But it has got enormous, a huge impact. You cannot predict that. It has got huge impact on everything. For example, rise of internet. No one has predicted that. Okay? And recently?
Yeah, COVID.
Huh? Recently? COVID-19. Have anybody predicted that? No one can predict. But it has got huge impact on everyone's life, including industries. Clear? So these are the black swan events, which no one can predict. These are unpredictable, but it has got tremendous impact on everything. Okay? Now I can conclude that we live in a VUCA world surrounded by black swan events in this 21st century. So, obviously, life in 21st century will be very, very stressful. Clear? So, we experience stress in a daily basis. Okay? That means meeting the deadlines. ये करना है, वो करना है, ये करना है. You have to take classes, you have to do research, you have to do go for publication, everything you have to do. So meeting the deadlines, otherwise promotion will not be there. You have to do PhD, everything. Okay? So meeting the deadlines. Clear? And economic problems. Any problem can create stress. Economic problem, then technological problem, that also gives stress. Okay? Then commuting time gives stress. Okay? Anything, noise, pollution, anything in the environment also gives stress. In the home, happiness or irritation in the home, that also is a part of stress. So we are experiencing stress in a daily basis. What is the outcome? What is the result? The result is researchers have pointed out, medical researchers have pointed out that 95% of this like heart attack and cancer, even cancer. Clear? So these are all stress related diseases. Clear? Is stress a local phenomenon or national phenomenon or a global phenomenon? This is a global phenomenon. It is happening everywhere. Okay? American industry, they spend thousands and thousands of billions of dollars on these diseases, on the medicines. Okay? On pills. More than that, billions of tranquilizers are being prescribed by the doctors. Okay? In Japan, they call it Karoshi, Karoshi. What does this mean? Karoshi means sudden death out of overwork. Where 18 hours of work is a daily event there. So people die. Every year, around 20,000 executives or managers, they die out of Karoshi. Sudden death out of overwork. Clear? So this is a global phenomenon. And in India, this is the capital, global capital of diabetes. Clear? Diabetes. And diabetes is also because of stress. Clear? So everywhere we can find that stress is a buzzword. So that is why we should know what is the reason for this and what are the outcomes and how we can moderate this relationship. Okay? And how one person or why one person is having more stress, another person is having low level of stress. Okay? And how to manage your level of stress. Okay? Now, the structure is like this. First, I will talk about what stress is not. There are a lot. Third one is stress is not something to be avoided. Okay, you cannot avoid stress. Okay, you have to tolerate this. Okay, this is not something to be avoided because stress is a word. Stress is a neutral word. It has got both positive and negative connotation. Okay, it has got both positive and negative meaning connotation. Clear? The positive meaning is eustress. That is called eustress. Okay, positive connotation is eustress. E-U-S, euphoria. The word derived from that euphoria. Sense of euphoria. Eustress. That is a positive stress. Where you feel like performing. Where you feel like what? Putting efforts. Happy. Okay? Not forceful. Okay? That is a sense of euphoria. A sense of what? Excitement. Positive excitement. Okay? So this is called a state of euphoria or eustress, which is positive, which improves the performance. Okay? What is its relationship with performance? It improves performance if you are in a state of eustress, which is positive. Okay, which one will be eustress and distress, that I will explain later. And but if the stress level is very high, this is low to moderate is euphoria state or excitement state. Okay, and that is positive. Okay, and but if the stress level is very high, moderate to high, within that level, then you are having negative impact, which will affect your performance in a negative way. Understand? And that is called distress. That is called distress, which is negative in nature. Is that clear? Okay? So it is not something to be avoided. You should accept this eustress. Avoid distress. Okay? Then what stress is? This is what stress is not. Now this is what stress is. Okay? This is the nature of stress. What is the nature of stress? And what is the biological basis of stress? Any question? If you have any problem, any doubt, please ask me. So what is the nature of stress? And what is the biological basis of stress? Why these are the consequences? You need to understand this if you want to know. Okay? What is the nature of stress? This is the nature of stress. What are you? Stress, distress. What is its relationship with performance? Low level of stress, low performance. एग्जामिनेशन है, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, सो रहा है, जब भी देखो सो रहा है, कुछ भी स्ट्रेस नहीं. Clear? Performance will be the same or low. But if you are excited, if you are enthusiastic, if you are having euphoria state, you feel like performing, then you are going up. Low to moderate level of, not high, low to moderate level of stress. You are going towards high, okay? Up to that, your performance will increase. There is a inverted U relationship between performance and level of stress. If level of stress is low, this will be low, performance will be low. If it is going towards the moderate level, it will be at its peak. Clear? So the performance will be high. Then, if the stress level is very high, that's right, then performance will, again it is going down. So inverted U relationship between level of stress and level of performance. So this is the nature of stress. And C, stress level low. You know where low stress level. What are the reaction? Boredom, monotony. Okay, you are bored. Monotony sets in. Clear? Then behavior. Behavior will be, there will be low motivation. No clicking of this. Please, this is unethical. This is my intellectual capital. You are there also recording it. I don't know. Otherwise, I will not. I will have a small thing. Okay. This is, I have collected from many sources. This is my intellectual capital. Somebody cannot copy it or should not copy it. Anyway, so behavior, there will be low motivation, there will be psychological and physical withdrawal. If you are having low motivation, then psychological and physical withdrawal will be there. Psychological, physical withdrawal means you are not absent, you are not coming to the institute, taking absence. Okay? Could we find different reasons to be absent? Okay? Absenteeism is a disease. Always there will be tendency not to go to the workplace. This is because of low level of stress. Okay? Now, earlier there used to be many research on why people are not coming. What is the reason of absenteeism? Earlier, 90s to 2000. But now, in 21st century, researchers, mainly the Harvard researchers, they are doing a lot of research on presentism. What is that presentism? That means we are present, but we are not performing. As good as without coming to the institute. You are coming, you are chit-chatting, galpa, tarka and rajaniti. Team character. I have identified about this part of the guy. Okay. Every time galpa. Jekhane jao, galpa. And tarka. So you engage in that, you don't bother about organizational growth. Clear? So that is the presentism. You are present, but you are not delivering. You are not performing. Okay? So they are doing research on these people. Okay? So that is called psychological withdrawal. Then the physical withdrawal. You are not coming. But psychological withdrawal is you are coming, but you are not performing. If you are doing something, there is loss of concentration. Lot of mistakes. And you are engaged in all this dysfunctional behavior. You will come late. There will be tendency to leave, quit early, and between this, okay. So this is called psychological withdrawal. Okay, you are not with the job itself. Now performance will be low. You will be low performance. As simple as that. And I will give you down. Okay. Optimum, moderate level of where performance is at its peak. Then there will be high energy, then high motivation, perception, high confidence, everything is positive. And performance will be very high, and health effect will be good. Clear? Then if the stress level is too high, okay, then there will be exhaustion. You are completely tired. And anxiety will set in. Nervousness will be there. Bad decisions are being made. Clear? So, and performance will be poor. Okay? And health, they are suffering from a lot of stress related diseases like insomnia, sleeplessness, they will not have good sleep in the night, and all psychosomatic disorders. Everything is psychosomatic disorder. 99% of the disease. Origin is psychological, it is expressed in soma means body. Okay? Soma means bodily experience. That is asthma. Psychosomatic. Everything is psychosomatic. Okay? But the origin is always psychological. Okay? That is why it is known as psychosomatic disorder. Psycho means psychological, soma means body. It is expressed in body functions. If my heart is weak, I'll have heart attack. If my respiration is weak, I'll have asthma. If my stomach will be weak, then I'll have irritation bowel syndrome. So like this, not that one person will have all the things. And if I am having pain in the back, so I'll have backache and all these things. Okay? So this is the nature of stress, how it is affecting performance. Is that clear? So this is the eustress and distress. Okay? Positive stress, negative stress. See, this is in Hinduism. This is called Sukh or Anand and Dukh. Creation. Yeah? Okay? So positive stress, optimal arousal, promotes health, improve performance. Negative stress, exaggerated arousal, adversely affect health, reduce performance. What I have discussed. Now, biological basis. Why we are suffering from diabetes? Because of stress. Okay? Or any psychosomatic disorders because of stress. Many diabetes and all this. Okay? Do you want to know that? What is it? What is the reason? Okay? How many of you are diabetic? Now the diabetic, what capital? India is the diabetic capital. I am anti-diabetes. Okay? Anyway, this is the biological basis of stress and cell. He is the founder of stress. He talked about general adaptation syndrome, GAS, not gas, general adaptation syndrome. And after a decade, then around in 1940s, then he introduced the concept of stress. Earlier it was general adaptation syndrome. Then he coined this term stress, okay, which is nothing but this general adaptation syndrome. Now, this general adaptation syndrome, that means your body is adapting. We have the capacity to adapt. Okay? But if it is beyond our capacity or adaptation, then we go for this exhaustion, burnout. Clear? How this your body reacts to stress. So this general adaptation syndrome is having 3 stages. The first is the alarm reaction. If you are having stress, then your blood pressure rises. Your blood content will be different. Clear? So that is the thing. So all this they will give the signal. Okay? You should know that these are the alarm reaction. Body is giving you the alarm. If you are in danger, you are going to be in danger. Clear? So first this alarm reaction. This is the first reaction. Yeah? And you take medicine and you can do that. Okay? Then if what is alarm reaction? Who does this? sympathetic nervous system is responsible for that. Okay, we have two sympathetic, parasympathetic nervous system. Yes, autonomic nervous, sympathetic nervous system, autonomic nervous system, which look after the internal functions of the body. Blood pressure, stomach, these, that, all internal organs. These are controlled by this. Okay, so this sympathetic autonomic nervous system, they become active and they give signal. Clear? Blood content, this blood pressure, all these things, heart rate, all these things. Okay, so this is the emergency reactions of the body. These are the alarm reaction. Okay. Then if stress keep on coming, बंद हो गया stress, you are relaxed, you can manage your stress level. ठीक है. But stress never stops. Keep on coming. Clear? If that keeps on coming, then in that case you go to the second stage of resistance, where the chemical reactions takes place. The body is reacting chemically. Okay? See, this is the alarm reaction, the resistance, the signal will be there, then body will resist. What happens in resistance, stage of resistance? Hormonal reactions takes place. Okay, that is the chemicals. Hormonal reactions takes place. Body is not coping up. Okay, so this is called adrenocorticotropic axis. How your body is reacting. Now, stressors means which cause stress. Okay, which cause stress? They are stressors. Stressors are coming from different environment, from different parts of your life. From office, from everywhere. Okay, from the journey, from everywhere. Stress is coming. They are the stressors. If stressors are coming to you, then who reacts first? All these signals go to your brain. Brain, that is hypothalamus. Goes to hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the area of emotion. Reaction, emotions. Okay? So hypothalamus, it goes to hypothalamus. Signals sent from various parts of the brain to various hypothalamus, parts of the hypothalamus. Their CRP, corticotropic hormone, that releases. If signals are coming from different parts of the body and it arouses hypothalamus secretes a particular hormone. Okay? Corticotropic hormone, CRP. That hormone, corticotropin releasing factor, CRP. So that is coming from hypothalamus. And it activates, it goes to the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is the master gland of endocrine glands. All. This is the master gland. Endocrine glands are ductless gland. They don't have pipes. They release their secretions directly into the bloodstream. Okay, they are endocrine glands. That's why the person who is what? Okay, repeat it within you. I can, I will, I am able to. So always use these techniques. समझ में आया? So eliminate your minders. These are the negative beliefs. Embed beliefs in your subconscious mind by repeating them at least 3 times a day. So you are talking about this now. To develop these positive thoughts. Think that I am the winner. I am the winner. I am the winner. Okay, my younger son was very naughty. Every day complaint was there from the school, from the bus, from everywhere. Okay, but he is very what? A jewel. Now he is a jewel. That time also his art was very good, but every time complaint. As a psychologist, I used to apply those principles. And I told that he is the worst boy of the class. I told him that you tell your teacher, you are the best boy of your class. You are the best. See, you have done this thing. See, identify the positive things about it. What he is best at. Tell repeatedly that. You are the best swimmer, you are the best, whatever the best. He is a swimmer. He is very good in personal relation. जो भी आएगा उसके लिए सब कुछ करेगा. So I told him that you are having a golden heart. No one is having that. You are the best boy. But what is wrong with you, Baba? Your behavior. The way you behave, that is wrong. That is why a lot of complaints come. Not that you are bad. If you think that he is bad, then he is not listening. I am bad. ठीक है. I am telling you. I don't bother. क्या होगा? हमको parameter से ठीक है. I don't bother. He will tell me that. But if you tell that you are the best, you are having the golden mark. But what is wrong with you? Is your behavior. That is why people are saying you are the best. Tell every time you are the best. Then there will be some. Then he will think for you. Okay? Then if he will do something wrong, फिर गड़बड़ करेगा, तो somebody will tell, no, don't do this. You are the best boy of the class. That's why don't do this. So you will defend his own self. Okay? So that is the way we should deal with your child. Clear? But observe their positive things. That's fine. But many times we observe the negative. क्यों ऐसा किया? क्यों ये किया? ये गलत है, ये भी है. But we are not saying what are the positive. We only notice the negative. हाँ ठीक है, बोलने दो. ठीक है, करने दो. ठीक है. और उसके बाद उसके बाद वो तुम्हारा बात भी सुनेगा. ओके? तो यही चीज ही बोलता है. उसको पता है तुम क्या बोल रहे हो. तो वो सुनेगा भी नहीं. एक कान में सुनेगा, और कान में निकालेगा भी नहीं. अंदर जाएगा ही नहीं. समझ रहे हैं? So you have to positive thinking. Then there will be a chance of positive self-development. Okay. इसमें क्या लिखा है? So repeat the same thing. Total relaxation for 30 minutes. I am the winner. I am the winner. Think that. So you have to change your perception. Change your perception. Perception about the stress. Okay? What matters most is how you see yourself. If you see yourself as a lion, you are a being. But you see yourself as a lion, the CEO of the company, as the VC of the university, so you will behave like that. But if you are the VC of the company, but VC of or chairman of the company or VC of the university, but if you see yourself as a cat, you are a lion, but you see yourself as a cat, then what will happen to you? Okay? I think therefore I am dangerous. Okay? Behavioral self-control is a long process of behavioral modification. No time to networking. Okay? Networking, you network. That will strengthen your relationship and that will release a lot of stress. Different friends, circles, accept friendship, not that those negative friends. Okay? And for example, networking, you can also have conversation in front of this is that, so that you tell all bad things about what you have done. So that means you are surrounding yourself with. So that also means a lot of stress. Okay? Social support. This is very important. And self-motivation. Psych yourself up and have a passion to fulfill yourself. These are all my own creations. Okay? No one will find it. So self-motivation, go for self-motivation. What is self-motivation? Because having high self-motivation, it will low interest. Okay? इसके लिए दो क्लास होंगे. So self-motivation, it comes from within. Okay? It comes from your belief system. You need to believe that. Okay? It comes from your belief system. There's a saying that people do a lot for money. Okay? They do more for their leaders. And they do most for their religion. Why terrorists? इसको उड़ा दिया, उसको मार दिया, टाइम बिछा दिया, lot of people are killed because they are believing. Because they are thinking that they are doing something positive for their religion. So that is their belief. Okay? So you do most for their belief. So you need to believe what you are doing. You need to believe what you are doing. So when I joined, I was taking the maximum number of classes in this. I don't know, the whole day and night also I am taking. I am faculty of MBA HRM department, but I used to take class in 8 different departments. Okay? So one faculty is a member of one department, another department class. Then they were all laugh at me. Why are you taking so many? They are giving you more money. No. I need to say to myself, if I think about their knowledge, then I will be motivated. If I think in a different way, I think and I say to myself, whatever I am doing, I believe in that. I like students, I like teaching, that's why I am taking classes. In the process, my student base is becoming very high. I am taking sports management, hotel management, environment management, different management courses. And OB is a compulsory subject. Everywhere I am teaching. Hospital management. Now the result is wherever I go, whenever I go, whichever department I go, I find my students. Okay, I find my students. I have never imagined that particular thing. My son one day told that Mama, I got a jacket for you. So I want to, that time, I'm talking about 10 years before. So, panel. So, then that time no concession. One person was running after me. Madam, I was your evening batch student, HR. I am getting this panel minister, HR. So he take that thing and he was giving 40% discount to me. Have I ever imagined that? Never. Any hospital I go, MRI, CMRI, anywhere, all superintendents are my students. Even I go to Kashmir, I go to anywhere, I'll get a student there. Okay? I have never imagined this will happen to me. Okay? I work hard for this, but how I create this self-motivation. So whatever I am doing, I believe in that. I like teaching, I teach. Okay? You do not imagine. Today itself, as a professor, how many hours of class I should teach, I don't know. I don't want to know. Not that I cannot. I do not want to know. But today, when assistant professor is joining, first question is, how many hours of class were you today? This is the difference. So I have this and number of people. But I do not know. As a professor, I have become professor in 2013. Okay? So I do not know. I do not want to. Not that I cannot know. Anyway, so that is called self-motivation. There is something. There is my belief system. Okay? And another thing I will tell. Just change your mindset. And think that what is self-motivation. Whatever I am doing it for my own presence, not for others. Okay? I do not know exact number, but I am sure I am covering that number of hours within 2 or 3 months. Yes, I am giving free service to my institute. No one can force me to take class after that. I don't want to know that. Okay? So always I say to myself this, I believe in this. Number 2, just turn your mindset. See, whatever I am doing, I am taking so many classes, this is for my own riches, not for others. Not for my incompetent colleagues. They are not taking, they are on the other hand. research कर रहे हैं, in that way they are happy. I am also doing research. Every day I am a full scholar, 8 scholars. Okay? So I always think this is self-motivation. Whatever you are doing it for your own research. We like our own self very much. If it is good for me, I will do that. You don't think that because he is not taking class, I am taking class. If that thing you will do, then you will be demotivated. But think that whatever you are doing it for your own results, not for others. Not for college, not for world, your director, not for colleagues. Okay? This is called self-motivation, which is lasting. Which is lasting. Okay? Now, if you are self-motivated, stress levels will be. Okay? These are my introductions. And increase our, for example, you are tired. थक गए उसके बाद हम नहीं हो क्या करें? Okay? So increase your how to size yourself. Okay? So this is the technique of psychology. Okay? Focus on the importance of our urgency. कल इसको देना है. Think that. Close your eyes. Think that. Set yourself a challenge. Okay? Use such as I can feel a lot of energy coming into my body. Break the job down into small parts. Achieve the small part and then I will get out of the next done. Or for us, then give yourself service. Okay, like this, you proceed. Clear? These are the things. And the dream, you should have all the dream which what you see in sleep, not what you see in sleep. But is something which does not let you sleep. That is also Abdul Kalam told. Sleep is not what you see in sleep. Is something which does not let you sleep. Okay, so have a dream on that. Everybody should have a dream on that. This is the conclusion. These are the circulations. You do this, have the mind, oxytocin, all positive hormones. Not just that thing. Okay? Peptide hormone. You will release these hormones. If you do this. So, time in the organism coping strategy is nothing. These are what is the difference between individual coping strategy and the organization? Individual coping strategy is reactive. तुम्हारा स्ट्रेस बढ़ गया है, तुम्हारा बीपी बढ़ गया, then you go for exercise and maybe this is. And but organizational coping strategy is dependent. Your work environment will be such that people will not have stress. This is more preventive. Improve personnel selection, organize goals, these are all something. Employee development, career options, the state climate, tool, and improve. Program.
Yes.
And today the concept is organizational happiness index. Okay, how to increase the organizational happiness index. Office happiness index evaluates how satisfied or happy the employee are about work. So, in difficult moments, behave like a duck. क्या ऊपर से कितना अच्छा लगता है आराम से स्विम कर रहे keep calm and unruffled on the surface but keep paddling always like raging under deep but they are working hard ऊपर से नहीं दिखता अंदर से काम करते हैं so behave like a duck